The 8-8 Lion's Gate, the Golden Sun and Flower of Life 0-point activation, introduction and invocation. Beloved hearts, a powerful day presents for us through the Lion's Gate portal. As this portal reaches its zenith on August the 8th and converges into 0 point, the infinite, eternal, ever-present in our moment, we momentarily walk between two worlds, old earth and new earth, with the choices we make and the frequency we activate. We enter into the Lion's Gate portal symbolically through the star lions of yesterday and tomorrow, representing for us the courage and strength to collapse and dissolve old timelines, whilst envisaging and drawing to us future probable timelines of highest alignment, potentiality, and our heart's dreaming. Through the quantum field and crystalline grid is the vibrating Stargates of Divine Love. As the unity grid, we connect into the Heart of Gaia and expand our soul light as one heart and one love. As these vibrating light codes activate from deep within, in sound, color, sacred geometry, numerology, and all within the multiverse, we expand into the next octave of the 5th and 6th dimensions and beyond, as the light of God we are. In ancient Egypt, beloved hearts, as initiates of light, we utilize the energy of the golden sun and flower of life to expand our light from within and connect our galactic higher selves and the unity grid to experience a new earth. In addition to this, we interface with Andarian beings, utilizing energetically and physically the Andara crystals. The Andara crystals assist us to connect multidimensionally and expand our consciousness. They express atomically or monotomically in connecting us to our multidimensional selves, higher selves, and timelines of our highest potential, as well as synchronizing our workflow in both the dream state and awakening states for greater levels of joy, passion, and purpose. They further take us deep into our loving hearts and streamline our work focus and spiritual goals. They assist us to communicate more deeply with others, as well as animals and nature, and activate us energetically to expand our consciousness and service work upon the sacred earth. This technique we use is called the Golden Sun and Flower of Life 0-point activation. We start by activating the Stargate of our loving heart, by visualizing the Golden Sun, Christ light, as a single point of light. On each in-breath, we visualize this golden sun from the center of our heart chakra. As we hold the breath, we visualize the crystalline light of an Andara crystal, any color of our choosing, activating from within the loving heart. And on the out-breath, we expand the golden sun around the body and energy field in these beautiful dancing hues brought through by the Andaran crystal. We do this breath 7 times, each time to the count of 7. As we then deepen into 0 point through the stargate of our loving heart, we focus on activating the pineal gland, initially visualizing the cerebrospinal fluid moving up and down the spine into the brain and placing pressure upon the pineal gland. To visualize the golden sun within the pineal gland, we focus on the convergence of 3 energetic lines connected through the pineal gland. The first point of intersection is activated through the Antakarana as it travels from the soul star chakra into the crown chakra, into the pineal gland, down the spine to the perineum center, and then into the earth star chakra. The second point of intersection activates from the third eye through the pineal gland and out the back of the third eye. And the third point of intersection crosses from just above the left ear to the same point on the right ear and through the pineal gland. Where these energetic lines converge and intersect in the pineal gland, we visualize the golden sun and then expand this as a golden halo around the head. Following this, we visualize the Ankh and utilizing these same points of convergence from within the pineal gland, connect to a portal of light known as the Sirian portal, 2.4 feet above the crown chakra, activating once more the golden sun energy as the sun behind the sun. And lastly, we activate a portal 24 feet above the crown chakra, known as the Great Central Sun Portal. These golden sun activations then create the energy of the golden flower of life, which extends 54 feet in diameter around us through this great central sun portal. And we then utilize this golden sun and flower of life to expand our consciousness and raise our frequency and vibration, while simultaneously releasing density from within the lower bodies. This activation of the golden sun within the flower of life is the Christed light, beloved hearts, and takes us into 0 point, where all present simultaneously, where we can view, experience, and expand into numerous multidimensional timelines to create our future realities in one unity consciousness. Further to this, we utilize this as a healing tool for ourselves and to assist our brothers and sisters in their ascension journey, simply by visualizing the golden sun and flower of life, activating and moving to any body part, organ and chakra, as well as around the energy field. It was and is a most powerful tool, and one we can draw upon to elevate consciousness and quantum jump multidimensionally, as well as heal and release lower densities, false beliefs, judgments, and discomfort from within the physical body. Additionally, as we connect into and as the unity grid, as our beloved I Am Presence, and the beloved I Am Presence of every man, woman, and child upon this sacred earth, we expand the light upon this sacred earth using this golden sun and flower of life 0 point activation. So get yourselves comfortably relaxed, beloved heart, as we move into this beautiful invocation for the 8-8 Lion's Gate as one heart and one love and one unified field of light. I call upon the overlighting of Mother, Father, God, and all the beings of light from on high I personally acknowledge, as I now merge with my beloved I Am Presence and the beloved I Am Presence of every man, woman, and child upon the sacred earth. And I link into the unity grid of divine love as a vibrating portal of love, sharing my light codes and receiving all that is needed from within the unity grid. As I expand my light in deep rhythmic breaths, I connect to my soul brothers and soul sisters, and now all the beings of light from on high, assisting in the expansion of the Christ light through the 8-8 Lion's Gate. As I deepen into the merging multidimensional timelines presenting of our highest potentiality, I have a sense of my Syrian, ancient Egyptian selves merging into this now, feeling and sensing this expansion of photonic light, galactic light from within, through my galactic higher selves, and primarily my Syrian higher self, as we expand collectively into the 8-8 Lion's Gate. I now ground into the crystal heart of Mother Earth, feeling the energy of the Divine Mother as my heart chakra expands ever deeper to the frequency of these geometries, colors, energies, and light of New Earth. And now I have a sense of the beautiful enduring beings and the Andara crystal energy as it activates from within the crystal heart of Gaia and from within the sacred energy vortices of Mother Earth. I now bring my focus to my heart chakra as I start to breathe deep into the body, expanding the lower abdomen on the in-breath and contracting the lower abdomen on the out-breath. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose or mouth. And now I shift my breath while focusing on my heart chakra. As I breathe in, I visualize a golden sun as a single point of light within my heart chakra. I hold my breath as a beautiful Andara crystal, any color of my choosing, activates within the loving heart. And as I breathe out, I visualize this golden sun expanding from within the heart chakra around my body and energy field, infused with dancing colors, light, and sacred geometries. I now repeat this breath 7 times, taking me into 0 point, the infinite, ever-present, eternal now moment. As I breathe in, I visualize this golden sun as a single point of light within the heart chakra. I hold my breath as a beautiful Andara crystal, any color of my choosing, activates within the loving heart. And as I breathe out, I visualize this golden sign expanding from within the heart chakra around my body and energy field in an organic flow, merging into the color or colors of my Andara crystal and taking me ever deeper into the 8-8 Lion's Gate. And now I bring my focus deeper into my body as I sense the Kundalini energy activating up and down the spine, through the chakras, as my energy expands while simultaneously collapsing and dissolving lower timelines. I now move the body from side to side and backwards and forwards as I further sense the cerebrospinal fluid moving up and down the spine and into the brain and placing pressure upon the pineal gland. As I breathe in, hold the breath and then release my breath. I now sense the Antakarana, the sacred bridge that ignites and expands the energy of my soul, higher selves and multidimensional selves through the body in photonic light, traveling from the soul star chakra into the crown chakra, into the pineal gland, down the spine, out the perineum center, and into the earth star chakra as I continue this deep rhythmic breath. I now bring my focus to the third eye as the ancient memories, particularly the timelines of ancient Egypt, now activate. I merge and embody ever deeper the light of my Syrian higher self. as I sense this energetic line connecting from the front of my third eye to the back of my third eye and through the pineal gland. And now I see a line from just above the left ear, crossing the pineal gland and connecting to just above the right ear. At the point of intersection within the pineal gland, I now visualize a beautiful golden sun. As I breathe in, I visualize this golden sun. As I hold the breath, I visualize an Andara crystal activating within the pineal gland. And as I breathe out, I see this golden light expand as a beautiful golden halo around the head and crown chakra area. I now repeat this breath 7 times to draw to me the multidimensional timelines of my highest potential and trajectory, whilst mapping the next level of my soul's blossoming, magnificence, and light. And now I connect to Syrian consciousness, embodying ever deeper my Syrian higher self, and the power and courage and strength to dissolve all timelines, no longer needing to be experienced. Through the third eye now, I receive the scrolls of light, sacred geometries, sound and color frequencies of timelines of self-mastery as I move beyond the ring passiveness and the veils of illusion. I now visualize the shape of the Ankh, connecting me into my Syrian portal 2.4 feet above the crown chakra. As I breathe in, I visualize the shaft of the Ankh coming up the front of the body and into the pineal gland. As I hold the breath, I visualize the top of the Ankh coming out the back of the third eye, across the top of the head, into the Syrian portal and back into the third eye. And as I breathe out, the sides of the Ankh cross just above the left ear into the pineal gland and out just above the right ear. I now repeat this breath 7 times. As I breathe in, I visualize the shaft of the ankh connecting into the pineal gland. As I hold the breath, I see the top part of the ankh coming out, the back of the third eye, crossing into my Sirian portal, 2.4 feet above the crown chakra and back into the third eye. And as I release the breath, I see the sides of the ankh crossing from just above the left ear to the right ear and through the pineal gland. And now I bring a focus to my Sirian portal, 2.4 feet above the crown chakra. And as I breathe in, I visualize this golden sun within this portal. As I hold my breath, I now visualize a beautiful Andara crystal activate within this portal. And as I breathe out, I see this golden sun and beautiful Andara frequency create a golden sun sphere in dancing colors, 10.8 feet in diameter around me. And I now repeat this breath 7 times, expanding multidimensionally into the 5th and 6th dimensions and beyond, feeling and sensing a deepening reunion of heart, of my divine feminine and divine masculine spirits and the inner Christ within. And I bring a focus to my great central sun portal, 24 feet above the crown chakra. As I breathe in, I visualize this golden sun within this portal. As I hold my breath, I visualize a beautiful Andara crystal activate within this portal. And as I breathe out, I see this golden sun and beautiful Andara frequency create this golden sun sphere with dancing colors, 54 feet in diameter around me. And I now repeat this breath 7 times. And now within this beautiful golden sun sphere of 54 feet in diameter around me, a golden flower of life appears. As I draw upon golden age timelines of self-mastery and release 3D and 4D timelines no longer needing to be experienced. I have a sense now of entering through the right pore of the Sphinx and into the universal Akasha to dissolve all karmic timelines. And from this now moment of 0 point, creating my reality, my universe, as a co-creator to the divine. With the corresponding feelings, thoughts, and emotions, I activate the light codes from deep, deep within. As the subatomic particles spin in this increased crystalline light, I take this flower of life embedded in this golden sun through the chakras and into the body parts and organs that may need this healing light. To do this, I visualize initially where my area of discomfort may be, and see this golden sun and flower of life sphere placed around the chakra, body part or organ as I breathe in. And as I hold the breath, I see a beautiful Andara crystal activating within this area. And as I breathe out, I visualize this golden sun and flower of life expand exponentially from within this area, amplifying my energy field, expanding my consciousness, and releasing the density patterns, habits, false beliefs, judgments of lower timelines as I dissolve and collapse these timelines, no longer needing to be experienced. I repeat this process through 7 breaths, 7 times. I can also utilize this golden sun and flower of life 0-point activation for the healing of others, to assist in elevating their consciousness, clearing false beliefs, judgments, and lower dimensional timelines. And now as one heart and one love, connecting through the 144 unity grid of divine love, I visualize a stellated dodecahedron, the primary geometry of the unity grid, composed of 12 pentagrammic faces with 5 pentagrams meeting at each vertex. As the I Am Avatar consciousness, I connect from the primary apex above Cairo, Egypt, at the peak of this 8-8 gateway. Visualizing this apex point, I see this golden sun and flower of life activate at this point as I breathe in. As I hold the breath, I see a beautiful Andara crystal activate at this point. And as I breathe out, I see this golden sun and flower of life expand energetically into the unity grid and around the sacred earth. 12 points are activated through these 12 primary vortices. And following this first breath, I simply allow myself to focus on where my consciousness and light wishes to assist, as I repeat this breath 12 times. Lastly, now, I see this entire earth and all her life surrounded in this golden sun and flower of life sphere. Together we are experiencing new earth in community, unity and love. I gently come back into my sacred space, grounding once more into the crystal heart of Mother Earth, knowing the power of my creations as a co-creator to the company of heaven, co-creating our heaven on earth, right here, right now, as the light of God we are. And so it is, and so it shall be. Namaste.